In fourth grade, they need to know 3 types of triangles. They need to be able to identify acute triangles, right triangles, and obtuse triangles. An acute triangle is a triangle where all 3 sides, all 3 angles are acute. So 3 acute angles. A right triangle, there's your hint that it's a right angle. A right triangle has 1 right angle and 2 acute angles. And an obtuse triangle, it has 1 obtuse angle and 2 acute angles. So all of the triangles have acute angles. An acute triangle has 3 of them. A right and obtuse triangle has 2 of them. So we use our handy dandy sticky note. Okay. So we're going to identify all 3 angles. If I put my corner at this vertex, this is my uppercase L. This side is outside of my uppercase L. So that means this is an obtuse angle. So if I know if I have an obtuse angle, I have to have an obtuse triangle. And these other 2 should be acute. So if I put my vertex, my corner at this vertex, this is my uppercase L. This ray is on the inside of it, so that will make it acute. And if I line up this corner with this vertex, it's on the inside of the uppercase L, so that will make this acute. So I have 2 acute angles, 1 obtuse angle, so that makes this an obtuse triangle. I do B. Line up my bottom. That's on the inside of the L, so that makes this acute. I put my corner on my vertex, draw my uppercase L. Sorry. This is on the inside, so that makes this acute. Put my corner on my vertex. That's the bottom. This is on the inside, so that makes this acute. I have 3 acute angles. That makes it an acute triangle. Letter C. I line it up on the bottom. Trace my L. This is on the inside of that L. Makes it acute. Line it up on that bottom. That's the bottom of my L. Trace it. This is on the inside, so that makes this acute. Line up my corner with my vertex. I can see this uppercase L. If I can see an uppercase L, that means it's a right angle. So if I have a right angle and 2 acute angles, this is a right triangle. It's important that they actually look at each angle and determine if it's acute, obtuse, or right. So even when I saw that this was obtuse, I needed to still continue to double check myself, because if I got anything other than 2 acute angles, then I know I made a mistake somewhere. I put my corner in my vertex. See the bottom part. Trace my L. This is on the inside. That's acute. Put my corner on my vertex. Trace my L. I didn't do a good job. Hold on. Okay. Trace my L. That is on the inside. That's acute. Put my corner and my vertex. Trace the L. It's on the inside. That's acute. 3 acute angles, acute triangle. Put my corner on my vertex. When I do that, there's my L, but this is on outside of my L, so that's obtuse. Put my corner in my vertex. Trace my L. That's on the inside, so that's acute. Put this corner at the vertex. Trace my L. It's on the inside. That's acute. So 1 obtuse angle, 2 acute angles makes this an obtuse triangle. Put my corner at the vertex. Trace my L. It's on the inside. That's acute. Put my corner at the vertex. Trace my L. That's acute. Put my corner at the vertex. Trace my L. It's on the inside. That's acute. 3 acute angles gives me an acute triangle. So the important part again is just being able to identify your angles. So again, an acute triangle has 3 acute angles. A right triangle has 1 right angle, 2 acute angles. And an obtuse triangle has 1 obtuse angle and 2 acute angles.